Today we venture inside of an Italian palace that has been built in the 17th century for a Venetian family. Over the last 300 years the palace has been passed on from family upon family. All the pictures and memories of the last family that lived here have been left behind. The former owners left everything behind around 20 years ago. If the walls in this place could talk, they would tell stories of the former times. All throughout this palace, history is hidden, in every corner and in every room. And it's us together. We're gonna venture throughout this place, and we're gonna discover what happened here, who lived here, and what history is left behind. Let's go on this adventure, and venture throughout this Italian palace that's hidden on the countryside.
Wow. Welcome back everybody to the Bros of Decay. I'm Leslie and today I'm going to take you on another epic adventure. What you're seeing here behind me is an abandoned palace, and today I'm in Italy on my 2020 Italy road trip. What I just found here behind me is a palace from the 1800s, completely furnished. Every single room is intact like it used to be. I'm going to take you on a tour throughout this enormous place, and I'm going to show you what's left behind in this ancient palace. Let's go on an epic adventure. But also just have a look at the backyard over here. This place has been growing and growing over the years that it's abandoned. How can you leave a palace like this in such a state? I have found so many palaces around the world and I still can't wrap my head around that. This is abandonment for at least 20 to 30 years. Look at the trees just growing besides of the palace. The vines growing on it. Oh my God. And let's now enter into this wonderful place. So welcome everybody inside of the palace. This place is literally truly historical. I'm standing here in what I believe is the grand entrance hall, where gatherings were and where people came in and would be welcomed, sitting here at this grand table together with the owner of the place and probably also very important people. I'm gonna take you around this place. I'm gonna show you what's left behind in here, show you this mesmerizing place, and then cover some history probably together. I hope so to do so because I have no story of this place yet. And normally I always have stories about abandoned places, but this is a very mysterious one and a very unique one as well. I'm really excited for it, and let's go. I will start off here to the side because I just noticed this chair, and this is literally one of the most beautiful upholstery chairs that I've ever seen in my career as an urban explorer. You can see it's cracking away. The design on it with dragons and vases and grapes and all the things Italian. Down here at the sitting rest, you can see the color is coming off, it's cracking away. People have sat on here for years and years. Probably very important rich people have used this chair. It shouldn't be here, it shouldn't be here, crumbling away. Next to it we have another throne chair. There's also a red upholstery chair. As you can see, the paint chips from the wall are already on the chair. On the side of the hall we have this bench that's made out of stone, but there's like an oak wood sit rest above it. And I think what we see over here, this lion with this book and alphabet around it, he is the client, this the family crest actually. And maybe the initials that are on there, Paxiven, Tibigeli, Marsta, Semi, that's probably their family initials or something like that. Wow. Got a beautiful statue up there, carved into the wall, of a horse rider and a slave below him, holding his robe. And then next to it, we have this cabinet, this bookcase, as you can see. And what's in here? Let's just uncover what's in here and let's see if we can find something. Okay. Slowly opening it to reveal. Oh, it smells already really old. The first thing I notice over here are these handwritten notes. Just put the light a little bit further so you can see better. Handwritten notes. Lots of Italian books. Oh, this one really grabs my attention. Wow. What's it? Oh, that's a photo album. Let me just take that out for you. Let me just go through you. I literally just found an ancient photo album in this upholstered case. Wow. Let's see. Let's open that up. Oh my God. Look at this. This is the house itself, back in the day, before it got completely overgrown. And this is the front gate. Wow. Here we can see it from another view. The gate itself. A man that probably lived here. The family together on vacation and on other occasions, having picnic in the park. Wow. Oh. Oh. This looks like wartime. He has like a uniform on. This is wartime. This is 1940, Second World War. You can see it from the uniform, the Italian uniform. Oh my gosh. No, excuse me. It says here 1921, a militaro. And here we can see them all together. These postage stamps were probably when they sent these pictures back home, when they were in a war. Here they were, raising the flag, greeting the flag in the morning. This is just unreal what I just found. All these military pictures in here, marching. And this is probably post-war time. Wow, what a book that I just found. Let's place it back nicely in here. Let's close it back up. This is our little secret. And then on this side of the room, we have like some sort of the same setup. But over here, it's a knight killing a dragon on a statue. As you can see, the same type of bench underneath it. And again, we can see the family crest coming by. Oh, this is a different type of chair. Oak wood chair, and then there's like wood design in there. Wonderful, literally wonderful. The same one on this side. Oh, this bench over here. Isn't that just amazing to see? All that woodwork on there. Beautiful designs. Does this open up? No, it doesn't seem like it opens up. You would think that there was a compartment in there, but it doesn't seem to be the case. What a wonderful bench. And up here, we got a three-piece statue that's glued to the wall. You can see to the sides, there are these angels. One side and the other. And in the middle, there's again a knight killing a dragon. And underneath here, we've got horses with little angels on there. Wow. And also have a look at this lantern. There used to be an oil lamp in here, but later on they changed it out for a normal lamp, an electric lamp. And there's also a big crest on here. And then in the middle of this room, that's actually the main piece of this beautiful room. We got the lantern, the beautiful chandelier that once used to be lit up with candles. Imagine the feeling of sitting here at an old school medieval party. Candles lit up there, and then drinking beer and having fun and laughing away. How must that have been when these people lived here? This truly happened in this place. Just imagine the people sitting there at the table, having dinner, the maids coming in, bringing beer. They're talking about fights and about battles and castles, and I just love things like that. There are 10 chairs around this table. They all look the same. Oak wood chairs, and they cover this amazing oak wood table here. And oh, I'm gonna go around because I need to show you this. Again, there's like this lion on here with the same family crest. So I think this was their family crest. One last overview of this beautiful dining area. And now we're gonna head over to this side of the building through this arch-style doorway. And let's uncover some more history of this place. Immediately you can see a fireplace, a grand fireplace in the middle of the room. I've never seen a place like this in Italy. It's literally my first time. Wow. Here was a sofa with a former owner who dressed in at night in front of his fireplace with a nice glass, just saw it in the corner of my eye, of wine. As you can see, we have wine bottles in here from 1977, 1980, 40 years old. Oh my God, I have to open this cabinet. This is wine from 1936. And here's one from 1946, just post-war. How amazing is that? Be careful with this cabinet, Leslie. You don't want to destroy history. Up there, we got a beautiful dish, probably also a very, very expensive one. Wow. We got the first pieces of history left here from the people. This was probably the owner of this place. He has a very nice Italian mustache, as you can see. And here we have the family together. Look at them. Sitting probably outside of this place. As you can see, they were very wealthy. Here is the man coming again. Oh. Just have a look at this cabinet that I'm standing in front of. Unbelievable. A plate of a woman with a skirt and a man with a very big skirt, and you can see into the room behind it. This looks like a doorway to pass food through, and that's probably behind here is probably the kitchen of the place. And this where I'm standing in probably used to be the dining area. Oh yeah. Gonna give it a little bit more light because it's getting dark in here. And up there got another fantastic plate. Inside of this room again, we have a magnificent ceiling. Now let's head further to the next room to see some more history. Oh, this is the entrance hall of the place. As you can see, wow. The walking cane of the person is still here. Here's where they came in, hanged up their coats. Has some nice pictures. Here is the man, the owner of the place, again coming back. He looks like some sort of a mafia person, but I shouldn't say that. He's probably just a normal businessman. Copper statue. And another, maybe a grandfather of the place, a former owner. Wow. I can't believe how I keep finding these places around the world in such great condition. Wow, what a room. What a room. A little sitting area to relax in at night. These houses, these palaces, they had so many rooms. And they probably used even not half of it. Wow. A marble fireplace with 2 candle holders. Back in the day, they would obviously have real candles in here. But later on, they placed light bulbs in there instead of real candles, because that's really dangerous. What a beautiful fireplace. Sitting area. And with these red upholstery chairs presenting it. Oh, we keep finding pictures around this place. These are probably the children of the house. Always check the back, see what's on there. Okay, I can't see anything. This is a certificate from 13th of October 1966. Wow. And over here I just noticed there are 2 children in front of the palace itself. They probably lived in this place back in the day. Wow. This place literally is untouched. Like I told you, yes, on this side of the palace is the kitchen of the place. And of course, these people, they didn't cook for themselves. They had servants cooking for them. So the kitchen is really not that fancy. It's just an ordinary kitchen. Very big one, of course, but very ordinary. And they wouldn't even bother coming in here. They just had people passing their food through to this side, as you can see. That's the room that we were just inside. What in the world? How rich must these people have been? A huge exhauster above the place. And then we have this oven. And here, this device to the side, you're probably wondering what it is. But this is you see it only in Italy. And they use this to cook pasta in. They put hot water in there, and they would cook pasta on the side of their oven. It's the brand. Wow. Oh, there's even some food left. I didn't see that yet. Some beans. They look still nice. Lots of rooms behind here. Probably servants' rooms, a cleaning room, an ironing room. I love to do this to give you guys a sense how a palace like this used to look like back in the day. Wow. Okay, I had to stop recording for a second because I almost fell there. This literally broke in half. Oh my god. But I just entered into the live animal room. And here they would keep like chickens and live animals to consume. Next to the freezer. Oh my gosh. All these cages, animals would be inside of here. And these people would eat them. The servants would cook them for them. That's just crazy. We're back in the grand room, and this literally connects to everything in this place, because on this side we have another doorway, arch style doorway, marble doorway, leading to another part of this enormous palace. With a few vases up here next to this coat hanger. And they had little holes in here. And these holes were used to put umbrellas inside and walking canes. The big holes were for umbrellas and the small ones were for walking canes. This is also completely carpeted and upholstered. And down here we have awesome design on there. Horses with wings. Let's head over to this room. Oh, wow, another sitting area. This wasn't a dining area because there are no plates and cups in here, but this was a little sitting area just to relax at night. Again, look at the ceiling. Italy is all about the ceilings. There are angels on the ceiling and a grand chandelier presenting this room again. You have a beautiful oak wood cabinet here to the side, and then a setup of chairs, upholstery chairs, as you can see. They also look fantastic. With a little coffee table in between. Wow. To this side, we've got another sofa. Copper grating in front of the heater. Wow. Because this heater in the back didn't look nice enough, they put a beautiful copper grating in front of it. And a marble top as well. And then we have this cabinet here. Nice design on it. Inside, still full of glasses. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Now let's head over to the last room. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to show you another fireplace in here. Let's head over now to the last room here. And here, this one is just mesmerizing. Oh, look at that ceiling. Wow. I mean, an enormous copper chandelier in the middle of it. And it looks like this room used to be a bedroom of somebody. There's a very small little bed here in the middle of the room. And there are just no sides to the bed or anything. The pillows are still on there. And it's a cold bed, as you can see. Wow. Beautiful bed frame as well. There's a picture behind. Let me see if I can find out who slept in this place. Oh my gosh. Have a look at this. This is the man we just saw in the entrance hall and everywhere in the castle, the owner of the place. And probably together with a child that slept in here. Maybe a grandfather over here as well. Wow. This is true history. Oh, a group of girls as well. Top of this chest, but it's not an ordinary chest. It again has these horses with wings at the front of it. Wow. On this side as well. And again, we have a grating in front of the heater. What a wonderful room. A set, a gaming set. A chess set? No, this is not a chess set, but I don't know the exact word for it. Excuse me, my English sometimes. I keep learning English, but it's difficult for European people. Beautiful upholstery chair over here. Oh, this is one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. Below there, it's completely cracked over the years. Imagine the history of people sitting at this table, playing together, having fun, back in the 1800s, 1900s. That's just amazing. Another chest, also not an ordinary one. This has an upholstery above it. Wow. And in there, normally there are blankets inside, but this one is completely empty. I'm just filming every little detail in this place because everything is so detailed. Okay, let's go further in the place. I think this archway is gonna lead us up to the bedrooms. I already see a staircase, and we're gonna go into the more private spots of this palace. And I think we're gonna find more in-depth history, more private history from these people up there. Wow. Look at this painting. This really intrigues me. Truly old school. Knights together with children. Wow. And a little sitting area as well with a bench, with a chest. Look at the design of this chest. It's like a bird, depicted as a dragon, a knight's armor. Oh. And then you have this stairway leading up to the top floors. I'm really excited, let's go. I can't wait. All around this place, you have pictures, old school, ancient pictures. This is one of Beethoven, it says over there. Probably back in the day, making music for the people. A chest over here. Let's see what's in there. Empty. Feels like I'm walking in a museum, but it's actually just an abandoned house. How is that even possible? I ask myself that question every time I go exploring around the world. And here we come into the hallway, in a little first level hallway that leads to the bedrooms with an enormous vanity in the middle of it. The people came downstairs and they could look at themselves, look at if their hair were pretty in the mirror, and they were ready to go outside of the house. I'm not gonna let you wait any longer for this because I know you are excited equally as me. Wow. And we're walking here into not a bedroom, but an enormous gathering area with a grand wing piano in the middle of it. Wow. First off, have a look at how grand the ceiling in this place is. That's very typical for Italy. They design their ceilings in a meticulous way. And they're always very high and big and very huge chandeliers hanging from them. They really love their ceilings. It's at least 6 meters high in here with this enormous chandelier underneath it. And all the roses on there completely made out of copper. And then they had this big table in the middle here. All these upholstery chairs, these are the same ones as we saw downstairs. A rug on the table as well. Behind it, another sitting bench, 2 complementary chairs next to it. Have a look at this. Let's also have a look at these chairs. Have a lion in the middle. A lion seems to come back in this place lots of times. This was maybe their crests, their family crest. This might have been their family crest. A lion. Wow. Let me take a look at this piano over here. What's the brand on it? Giuoppa Terni in Wien. Oh, it's from Austria. An Austrian piano. Just play one note. Needs to be tuned. On the piano, we have a vase. And to the side of it, we have an enormous candle holder, where back in the day, lots and lots of candles would be inside, burning and giving this room a feeling, warmth, stuff like that. Just wonderful. Here to the side we also have a huge painting. Looks like a cathedral or something. All these monarchs praying to God. Wonderful painting. Let's head into the first side of this upstairs floors. I already see gold plating in the corner of my eye. Welcome into the first bedroom. The first thing you see when you look inside of this bedroom is this gold-plated mirror here on the wall. And underneath we have a fire fence, also gold-plated. And behind it there is a marble fireplace. There's even a stove in there. Have a look at that. Few cabinets to the side here. This one and this one. Meticulous design on them. Is there still clothes left? It looks like all the clothes have been emptied out of this place. What happened to these people? Why did they leave this place behind? All their umbrellas are still here. And these are pretty fancy ones as well. Have a look at this umbrella. Let me show you what I got here. Wow. Nightstands with the same design as the bed frame itself. Marble tops. I always like when the mattresses are still on the beds, because that gives a real feeling to the room. And we only have one light in this place. Oh no, two, excuse me, there's one more over there. Look at this enormous ceiling above us. This is just huge. What do we have over here? This looks like it's another photo album. Oh, what is it? There's nothing in here actually. It's just, oh, now we got two pictures of a woman together with a dog. No, oh no, she's preparing food, excuse me, I thought it was a dog. Wow. And then in this room as well, there's a beautiful vanity left behind. Let's see what we have to this side of the place. Ah, it's another bedroom. And this one has lots of pictures in it. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's go through it. Let's see if there are clothes inside of this cabinet. In this closet. Oh, it seems to be locked. Oh, it's not. Oh, this looks like another photo album. But this one is empty. Got a picture of a woman behind there. Okay, this closet smells really funny. What's this on the bed? Lots of stuff on the bed. Again, the same woman coming back. You can see her. And a baby picture as well. Okay. Is this another photo album? I really like this place now. Again, completely empty, but just look at these photo albums. Wow. You would want to store your pictures in there. For sure, nowadays we store all our pictures online. But back then they had real physical things to store their pictures on. My mom still does it. She likes to make photo albums of me and my brother Jody. This looks like a pope of some sort. Oh, these paintings, they look ancient. Talo Francisco, it says over there. I don't know if that's a famous painter or not, but if it's in this palace, it's probably worth some money. Newspapers. This one is from 1939, it says over there. Also wartime newspapers. I haven't found anything that's more recent in this place. Wow. Another picture of a woman. This man looks pretty Italian to me. Chandelier hanging in the middle of the room. And then we also have a fireplace, but this one is not as grand and as beautiful as the other one. But I'm surprised by how many pictures and paintings there are in this place. Beautiful child again. Wow. What's this room behind there? You guessed it. It's another bedroom. To the side of the bedroom there's a Borletti sewing machine here. It's an Italian-made sewing machine and looks more like an industrial one. A vanity over here as well. Let's look in one of these drawers. Completely empty. Gonna put it back later. The jewelry box without jewelry. Oh, and this is a very, very cute vanity. Oh, maybe the children that lived in here were like little princesses, and in the morning they would make themselves beautiful at this vanity. Also have a look at this painting over here of Jesus and God together. That's a very nice painting. 2 beds. And then again, I think this part of the house was for the children, because we only have seen like double beds together, and they probably had lots and lots of children. This is a picture of Venice, Italy. Wow. Okay, I see another picture of him. I gotta show you guys. This man must have been very important for this place, because we have seen him like 10 times already. Coming back and coming back. I also want to point out these hats. These black hats, and they are very common for Italy, but they were not worn all the time. These hats were only worn when a husband died and you went into war for a year. You had to wear black clothes for a whole year. That's tradition in Italy. I don't know if the people still do it, but back in the day, that's what they did. I think we're entering into a huge dressing area over here. Yeah, see some bed linen left behind. And over here was the bathroom with the shower and a place to wash the clothes as well. Wow. Okay, we're around. We saw every single bedroom downstairs here. But I didn't just point this out. Look at how this place is deteriorating over time. Oh my gosh. It's so sad to see a place like this falling into disrepair. Let's head up to that last floor and see what it has to hold for us. More of these paintings and pictures on the wall of ancient times. I think we're coming here to the master bedrooms or some sort of that. Something like that. A grand hall. Grand Italian hall. You can see it from the roof itself. Very Italian. This man is looking at me directly in the eyes. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Maybe the master bedrooms. Another grand hall. It never ends. Oh my gosh, that's completely broken. It's just sad to see. Up here is a little bit less fancy. The ceilings are not that fancy, and the furniture as well. It's just ordinary Italian furniture. Got this woman over here looking at us. Let's see if we can find something. Got another newspaper over here. There are some old school cartoons on here. It costs back in the day 565 lira, Italian lira. Here's a little advertisement for magnesia back in the day. Oh. Paintings on the wall up here. Another one. I think it's the same girl. Reversil. Down here we got some more paintings of a woman. Oh, this one is a very beautiful one. Have a look at that. Let's go here to the left. Oh, up here the place is deteriorating really fast. And I think that's very unfortunate. There's a little bit of a storage area. And it used to be a bedroom back in the day. I really like these chairs here in the corner. They're very nice, brown chairs. Upholstered. This I always point out as well. This was the light switch. There's a little light above the bed. Closet next to it, oak wood closet. We got some more beautiful paintings on the walls. There's a little sink area where they could wash themselves in the room itself. Beautiful marble design. Let's go further to this side now. Crumbling apart. Oh my gosh. There's a little bedroom here. This is probably or a children's bedroom or a servant's bedroom, because I don't think the people that lived here would put their children in such a less fancy bedroom, I would say. You can see beautiful design on the bed as well. Up here, got a little painting. Wow. A child and a woman together. She's caring for her. Pictures, maybe from the outside of the place. Wow. This is probably the front gate. Now we got another attic space up here. Whoa, these chairs. Look at these sofas up here. People would literally kill for them. But they are just up here resting. Antique dealers, if they came into here, they would just lose their mind and start hoarding stuff, I think. Another attic space. And then let's head over to the last part of this place. And let's see what we have over there. I think it's just also an attic. A little sign that says toilet over here. And there's a little toilet here in the corner of the place. Cobwebs all around. Hasn't been used in years. Lots of chests up here as well. Ah, and these are really cool. These are slats. These are ancient slats. If somebody that watches me has used one of these before, let me know in the comment section, because I'm really curious about it. Oh, this rack with these chests is also really interesting. It's completely falling apart, as you can see. This looks like a military chest, but it's empty. Let's look at this one as well. It's also empty. Oh my gosh. I was just wandering downstairs from the attic and I noticed that I forgot something. I didn't look over here and I just saw that there were drawings over here, probably of the former owners. As you can see, this they probably drew themselves. Wow. I think this is a huge booklet full of paintings and drawings. Oh my gosh, look at that. Probably from the children that once lived here. That's just so neat to find. I'm literally discovering history by going throughout this place. I just noticed that this little tower is also outside of this castle. Let me show you with the drone. Let me sit down at the fireplace here. What a wonderful palace was this. I literally just didn't expect it. I saw one picture of it, and the guy who got it from told us to be careful going here. That's the only thing we knew. And we came into here and we found this. One of the most beautiful places I've ever filmed on this channel. If you liked it as well, please like the video, subscribe down there and share it with your friends, because this needs to be seen. This is a museum that's not open for the public. Thank you all, and if you want to support the channel, I forgot, there's a link down there for Patreon. There you can donate to us, and you can get some amazing benefits, the videos earlier, pros vegan mouth masks, and more amazing stuff. Go down there if you want to support the channel and help us out a little bit. And with that all being said, I want to thank you all very much for watching this week's video, and I see you in another epic adventure next time. Bye bye, I love you very much.